Joining me is Tad Nicholson, who was just appointed as the Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association Executive Director. And Tad, first of all, congratulations. It sounds like lots more work to come on behalf of producers around Ohio.
Well, thank you, Dale. I appreciate that. I'm really proud about the opportunity and look forward to all the great work ahead.
As you look at the opportunity, of course, with two organizations and the association to go along with it, how would you outline where the most important work's going to be as we get into the next few months?
Well, next few weeks, I would say, is probably going to be looking at this planting season. A lot of speculation on how many acres are going to go out there, and we're about to find out. It's going to be a big year for corn production in the United States, and Ohio is no exception. You know, medium term, we're looking at really how to deal with issues like the water quality issues that all of agriculture is dealing with, and taking that very seriously and investing into the science of water quality so that we're able to better prepare Ohio grain farmers for that. Long term, I would say is, you know, again, we're looking at how to build a more sustainable ethanol industry, because it's such an important market for corn and really all of agriculture as you look down the road.
Yeah, that ethanol story is one that for as long as we've been thinking about corn growers, we've been thinking about the ethanol approach. They continue to gain ground but have to fight to keep that ground every year. At some point, you'd think that would just kind of be set in stone, that's the balancing point of the stocks in the grain side.
The success is going to depend on all markets. We need a successful ethanol market. We need successful export around the world. Ohio grain farmers are in a global market. And so we realize that and know that exports are equally as important, but also, you know, a strong livestock industry. We got to have a great balance in this, and that's going to be the task ahead.
Tad, you also represent the Ohio Small Grains Marketing Program. The wheat folks got to be excited that we've got an early spring to get the crop growing, but maybe a little frustrated that it's not as much of out there as they thought.
You can remember this is a difficult fall to be planting wheat, and we are estimating in the neighborhood about 60% of the wheat that got out. But, you know, I think some of the guys have been very pleasantly surprised about how it came through this winter. This was an unusual winter for us. The warmer temperatures didn't let us get into that deep hibernation like normal, and so there was some speculation. It's going to be another spotty year, I think, but we're going to have successful wheat in a lot of areas, and we're just very hopeful at this point.
Yeah, hopeful indeed, and congratulations to the new Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association Executive Director, Tad Nicholson, who was recently introduced in that full-time position. Congratulations, Tad.
Thank you, Dale.